everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video introducing my sugar gliders. So here they are. I know a lot of you may already be familiar with them, but even if you think you know all my sugar gliders, make sure you watch till the end of the video because there may or may not be a little surprise. So without further ado, let's get on to introducing all of these guys. I'm going to go in the order that I got each of them because I think that would make the most sense. Not you. Where's your brother? Come here. Yeah. Stay here. Okay, so this is my first glider. His name is Mocha. He is a standard gray glider, so he has a gray coloration, he has a black stripe along his back, and he has those beautiful black circle rings. He also has some nice dark ears. He also has a little bit of a shorter face. I'm not sure why, that's just how I got him. And I love his fluffy tail. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to throw you off balance. Doing this is like my favorite thing ever with gliders. So as you can see, he's super sweet. He's super laid back. He's a neutered male. I got him and I got the second glider that you guys will see, Cow. I got them both rehomed from a family and they just didn't have enough time for them and they weren't taking the best care of them. So when I got them, their fur was pretty yellowed and they weren't neutered, so they stunk really bad. And yeah, they're on a good diet now. As you can see, they have super glossy fur. He probably has the best looking fur. And a lot of the fur does depend on the diet, but just the individual glider, like how much oil they produce. So I feel like he just always has super beautiful fur and he's so soft and pretty and he loves people, but he loves food even more and he's learned to associate people with food. So he's just super sweet, super tiny. I can like cover him all with one hand. He's like around 75 grams, which is tiny for a full-grown male. I don't know how old he is, but because he was rehomed, but it's estimated that he's maybe around 2 to 3 years old. I don't have any proper history on these guys. They're probably not lineaged. I wouldn't be surprised if they're like from Pocket Pets or like a pet store. But yeah, that's Mocha. Say bye. You wanna go back in? Dude. I'm helping you. Okay, next glider. He doesn't even need treats. He just wants to be on me too. Come here. Oh, brother. Okay, this is my second glider. Oh my goodness.
He just loves me so much. He's so sweet. You want a treat? You don't even want a treat. What do you want? I gotta show you off, man. Here, look. You love these. Yeah. No, you didn't even want it. Okay, come here. Nope. Do what you want to do. Okay. You gotta be on camera.
This is my second glider. His name is Cow. He's also a neutered male. I got him from the same family I got Mocha from. Excuse me. For those of you that don't know, sugar gliders love pouches and some sugar gliders just really like to be in bras and he is definitely a bra baby. If you ever take him out, he will go straight for your chest and try to get inside of your bra. Okay, Mocha was a very great example and this is why you don't have your hair down when you have sugar gliders. Actually, don't do it because it can be really dangerous, especially if they get really tangled. Go in. Okay, I tried. So this is my glider Cow. As you can see, he's adorable. He has a short tail. I don't know if you guys could tell. This is my glider Cow. You don't even want the treats I have, but you love these. Okay, he's just wait. Don't, okay. That's not even, he didn't even find my bra. My second glider Cow, he's not happy with me because he just wants to be in my bra, but I have a treat for you, but he doesn't want it. He is a white mosaic. I think he is beautiful.
Excuse me. Oh my God, this is not working.
A lot of people think that these guys aren't tame because they kind of like move around like this. This actually shows that they're very tame. They don't really bite. They can bite and sometimes they will, and especially like, I'm surprised he's not biting now because if I were him, I would be biting because I am not letting him go where he wants to go. But okay, this is Cow. I named him Cow because he kind of has a little bit of the cow ears. Ouch, see, that was a bite. He is super sweet. He is definitely my most bonded glider. Do you just want to be in my bra for the rest of the video? Okay, I think that should be okay. Yep, that's Cow. What else can you say? I got him rehomed with his brother. He's super sweet. He definitely super bonded to me. Yeah, he's a white mosaic. He has a short tail, not sure why, but when I got him, he did come with rodent wheels, which are really great for hamsters, but they have a center axle, and with sugar gliders, run, first of all, they jump, so it can be really dangerous because they can actually like die from jumping into the bar, or they just sometimes push their tail straight up when they run and their tail gets wrapped around as they're running. So I think something like that probably happened to him. So yep, that's my second glider cow. He just does his own thing, huh? He's just made himself comfortable. Okay, next glider probably won't be super happy with me for doing this. But I have treats, man. Okay, this is my third glider. He is probably the most beautiful glider. He's just a mosaic. He's from Pidelines. As you can see, he is just stunning. I wish I was a breeder. He's neuter, but I wish I was a breeder and can breed him because he's just so pretty. I love him. The only thing I say is his doesn't have like a super thick tail, which a lot of it does depend on diet, but not a lot of it. Some of it can depend on diet, but it's also genetics, and he just doesn't genetically have the thickest tail, which is okay because we still love him. A lot of the gliders with the white tails, their tails aren't as bushy. So can you guys see him? Latte. Okay, well, I don't even think he's in the shot. He is not super bonded to me, but honestly, he has come such a long way. He likes to use me as a play toy, but or an obstacle course, but actually likes me. He probably couldn't care that much about me, except for the fact that I bring him food. He likes that I bring him treats, because yeah, he's my third glider. I also got him rehomed. I did get him rehomed with his brother, and his brother was very sick when I got him, and his brother sadly passed away. That's like a whole story on its own that I don't really feel like going into, but yep, this is Latte. His name goes with Mocha, so you guys will see there's kind of a theme going here. So, ouch! That was a hard bite, man. But I don't blame you. I would have bit me too. I'm being kind of annoying. Sugar gliders, they're not really like cuddling or handling pets. They're kind of like they do what they want, and then you hope that it agrees with what you want to do. So, you're probably not. Come here. He is being super good, and he's not even crabbing, so I am impressed. I am happy with this. He's also a mosaic. Like I said, he has a lot more cow ears than Cow does, ironically. He's beautiful. I love his big head, and I think he has the prettiest powder coating because he has all the cool markings of a standard gray with the stripes and the dark rings around his eyes, but just all watered down. I love mosaics so much. They remind me of a printer that just ran out of ink when it was making the sugar glider.
Ouch! Stop! He does not want my food. He just wants to go back in his pouch. Okay, you can go back in.
Latte, you can have a treat. Oops, sorry, I dropped that. Mocha probably got it. Here's your treat. Do you want it, man? I think you deserve it. Mocha, I dropped one in there. Maybe I should just do this. What's the point of me even showing it? They're so much better behaved like this. So that was Latte. So Mocha is the standard. Cow's in here. He's a white mosaic. Latte is just a mosaic. White mosaic and mosaic is pretty much the same thing. White mosaics just have a lot more white on them. So some people call them mosaic gliders because they kind of look like a Lou or a leucistic glider, but I think Cow doesn't look like a Lou. I think it's pretty easy to tell. Okay. I'm kind of scared for this last one. Okay. I swung some poop out. Okay. This last glider is one I just got yesterday. He's a Camino. He is just beautiful. He's about 3.5 months old. He does not really like me. Pretty. He's a paradox Camino. So a paradox just means that when they were making, or when he was being born, his genetics got a little bit confused, and part of him actually thought that he was a standard. So the Camino coloring is kind of that cream color, and in a little bit to that, he has some of that standard gray color, and if you'll see his ears, they're not pure pink like a Camino. They have, okay, don't go down. Oh no, he's super, I haven't had such a young Joey before. Here, go back in. So that was an epic fail, but I got him in the tent. So here's the Camino glider. He is just stunning. I don't know if you guys can tell, but along that side there, it's kind of picking up on camera. He has a little bit of the standard gray color, and his ears have a few spots. They're kind of hard to see over here. They're easier to see in person. And he's also a super dark Camino, which I just think is stunning. He has the ruby eyes. He's a little bit smaller than the rest of the gliders. I think that's just because he's a lot younger. He's like bigger than Mocha, obviously. Mocha's super teeny, but he's smaller than my other boys, but I think he's gonna put on some weight really fast. And I don't know if he'll let me. Do you want to come on here? He's super curious, but here. No, he's like, nah. I'd rather go my own way. This is my other sugar glider. It's called a species of very hungry sugar glider, and they eat so much that they just kind of get really fat, and then they don't even look like sugar gliders anymore. And you can't even see where their heads are because they're all butt. So that's my little Camino. I also have one more sugar glider to show you guys, but maybe I should not show him in this video. Maybe I should make that his own separate video. He kind of deserves his own video because it's a special glider, but I don't know. Should I do that to you guys? I'm gonna try to feed him a carrot. Here you go, man. Don't attack me. It's just yummy food.
Maybe I'll just drop it over there. Here you go. He's like, nope, not doing that. I love you so much. I wish you would just love me back. Here you go. Oh, don't bite me. Okay, that was my fault. Here, let me just leave it like that. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, last chance. If you bite me, we gonna have issues. Ouch. You bit me way harder. I can take a bite. Ouch. It's right there. Oh my goodness. I don't know who said gliders were smart. You guys have kind of tiny brains.
Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Okay. This man is still the only one awake. Everyone else is still sleeping because they're lazy buds. But honestly, I just think it's because they're a little bit older, and my boys usually get up really late. Like sometimes it'll be like 1 o'clock and they're just waking up. They usually just eat their dinner and go back to bed, but today they don't even want to eat their dinner. So you're a little bit skinny. You could put on a little bit of weight, huh? Maybe you're just right and everyone else I have is just chubby. But I wouldn't mind if you got a little chubby. Latte is just looking at me. I don't know if the camera is picking it up. He's just staring at me like, what are you doing, woman? Just leave that glider alone. He's like, you better not be thinking of doing that to me. You're so cute. I love having a baby. You're so handsome. Oh, I'm sorry. I love your tail. It's beautiful.